is Marie Holiday, and welcome to another one of my live stream lectures. Again, I'm out here on this walking trail this Monday morning, and it is kind of cold, but I'm thinking once I start with my walking heavy, I should warm up. And before I get started, I want to thank all of my supporters and my subscribers and my viewers for supporting my channel. I got up this morning, and my YouTube channel has reached well over 138,000 subscribers. And, I'm just in awe with all of this. And I tell any content creator, I don't care what your numbers are, you just make sure you maintain ongoing consistency, dedication, and effort as a content creator, and stay true to the mission, goals, and objective of your channel. That's the secret right there. There's no big secret, but a simple secret. So the focus of this lecture I want to talk about, and I've been wanting to revisit this topic for a while now, is basically a reality check about the gig economy. The reality check about the gig economy. And I'm going to put, I did a analysis on all sides, thought processes about the gig economy, but I'm going to focus more on the reality side, the what you really need to look at in this gig economy, or rather you are getting contracts out there doing various types of gigs. I don't care how old you are, if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, or even older. But I'm going to break this thing down because, many people, are doing, rather they're door dashing or all these different gigs, or getting contracts and making all this alleged money that they say they're making because they want to escape the traditional job. Rather you work first shift or second shift or third shift or whatever company or corporation, military, they want to escape all that. And, everybody to each is his own. But the reality check about this gig society is that, first of all, you're considered an independent contractor or 1099. So many of the pitfalls with that is, whatever kind of money you're making, you better make sure that you're paying into your own retirement. You better make sure you're paying your taxes. You better make sure you're paying into Social Security. You're going to have to carry your own medical insurance, dental insurance, life insurance. And then if you got a family, you're going to have to carry all that type of insurance on your family, which can be extremely expensive if you're just out there getting contracts or 1099s and your sole source of income is this gig society because the person made the decision to not be involved in traditional jobs. And that's what a lot of people don't talk about. That's what a lot of people don't talk about in terms of when you're getting these contracts and getting these gigs, and you better make sure you got life insurance and dental insurance and health insurance paying into your 401, because if you don't have a traditional job in combination with that, rather you're in your 20s or your 30s or your 40s or your 50s, then you're not, number one, you're not building anything into your retirement in any shape, form, or fashion. If you out there doing all this work and making all this money and you ain't investing some of that money into medical insurance and life insurance, what if something happens and you get in a car accident and you in the hospital for 2, 3, 4 weeks? Now you ain't able to make no money. So now you can potentially lose everything. And I've had a lot of discussions with people in their 20s and the 30s and the 40s, literally about the very same topic I'm presenting on right now. And when I'm listening to them, and when they're talking about, I'm making all this money and I'm, I ain't got to worry about no traditional job and I can control my own schedule, then I'm just listening. And then I'm going to later on ask the thought-provoking question: are you investing into retirement? Are you paying into your Social Security? Are you making sure you got medical insurance, life insurance, dental insurance for yourself and your family? And when I'm asking these very important questions, they become silent. And that's one of the dangers of this gig society that people really need to slow down and think about. I was able to retire almost 4 years early from state government. So I'm going to have a pension with medical benefits for the rest of my life. So even if I were to go out and get a gig job, it don't matter how much or little money I make from that gig job, I'm going to still have my primary source of income, my retirement check with benefits every single month for the rest of my life. That is because I got my behind up 41 years of my adult life, and I worked my career. And throughout that 41-year journey, I still had my company on the side. From time to time, I will get little gig jobs or little side jobs on the side to increase my revenue, but at the same time maintaining my traditional job with my retirement, my medical, my insurance, my paycheck, building vacation time, sick time. So if you got a traditional job and you get sick, it don't matter. My check still was hitting. If I took a vacation, it don't matter. My check was still hitting, because with a traditional job come with all of those perks and benefits. It's not just the salary, it's the benefits in conjunction with that traditional job. You're building your retirement, you're earning vacation time, sick time, bonuses, your income. A 1099, a gig ain't gonna give you none of that. All that gig is gonna do is give you that money you make, and if you don't go to work, you don't get paid, bottom line. So that's what people really need to look at. If their sole source of income is just gig jobs, and if that gig run out or that contract run out, you're scrambling around for the next contract. And another thing people need to look at is if your only source of income is gig and 1099s, your income can fluctuate from week to week, from month to month, from year to year. It's unpredictable. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you're trying to make a large purchase, like a home or a car or a motorcycle, even renting an apartment, these stakeholders, they want to see a dependable source of income, because they're gonna want to see evidence, proof of a dependable source of income. If you're trying to get that home or that car or that motorcycle or rent that apartment, these people ain't playing. They're not in the business to lose. So if you just out there doing various of gigs and your income is unpredictable, they're not gonna want to do business with you. And that's the reality check. That is the reality check. And unfortunately, now in this generation, also social media don't help. You got these young people in their 20s and their 30s, in their early 40s with this mindset, I just want to make all this money like these folks on these social medias saying they're making from all these various of gigs. I want to be this millionaire. So they got this mindset. I'm not interested in getting a traditional job that's going to secure my future, and I can build retirement, and I got medical benefits and life filling into my phone, and they don't want to do that. They want the quick, fast money. And I'm not saying that a person can't be successful doing jobs 100%. All I'm saying is I will hope that they're investing into their retirement, that they're paying their income tax, they're investing into the Social Security, they got adequate medical insurance, life insurance, dental insurance for themselves and their family. That's the business side. That's the reality check. And I'm here to tell you, because I've ran across a lot of people who, they're making all this money, then for whatever reason, they get sick and can't go to work and they can't produce and they lose it all. And I'm looking at them like, were you not investing into your 401 Were you not invested into an emergency savings account? Did you not have adequate insurance? Because you find out they didn't get their own private insurance. Now they're stuck with $1 million hospital bill. That's the reality check right there. And people need to really, really, really look at it from all sides, because there's both sides to the story when you're looking at that gig economy. And a lot of people, they just want to glorify and talk about all this money I'm making and all these contracts I'm making through these gigs, and they're flashing the money and showing them. If you're going to present that side, also present that other side in terms of talking about the importance of making sure you investing into your retirement, your life insurance, and your dealing insurance for you and your family. Also talk about paying your income tax, the federal income tax, the state income tax. Make sure you're paying it to you. So see, they ain't talking about all that. They ain't talking about the business side right there. And a lot of people have created financial destruction because they ain't handling that business side of the gig economy. This is real talk. You know, educate your children. You know, you got these kids now in their 20s and their early 30s. They got them. I'm not saying all of them. Talk to people. I meet people. I listen to people from all over the world. And you know, a lot of these young people got time clock. Okay, you ain't got to hit nobody time clock, but make sure you're handling your business. Make sure that, because you ain't gonna forever be 20 or 30, you're gonna wake up one day, now you're in your 40s, you're pushing 50, and now you're in your 60s, and you ain't got no retirement, and that's real. And I'm here to tell you. Or you can be in your 20s and get into a car accident, and you got no health insurance. Now you in the hospital getting emergency surgery. Now you stop with a medical bill for $350,000. Now you're deep in debt. And that's real talk right there in terms of looking at all sides of this gig economy. And I'm here to tell you, you got a lot of folks do both. They'll have their traditional job, and they'll have them a little gig on the side, building their financial portfolio. That's fine. You know, that's however you want. Do gigs full time. Just make sure you are investing into your financial portfolio, your financial future, and you have all of the type of appropriate insurance that you're going to need in the event that you can't get up and go to work on that gig. And I'm here to tell you. So share this information, share this topic. I've been wanting to revisit this topic for a while in terms of the reality check of this gig society. Because bottom line, I tell anybody, ain't nothing in this world of true value. It's gonna come quick. So anybody out there talking about all this money that they're making from these gigs and flashing all this money, ain't nothing in this world a real true value. It's gonna come quick and fast. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a gig or a job or a business or a degree. If it comes too quick, you're behind, better run from it. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Again, I want to thank all of my supporters. My YouTube channel has reached well over 130 plus subscribers. And even as a content creator, whatever your numbers are, no number is going to come too quick without the blood, sweat, and tears, and the dedication, the effort to build and cultivate and to develop and to nurture that channel. And I'm here to tell you. So again, I want to thank all of my supporters. Be on the lookout for ongoing, thought-provoking, informative, real life issue topics. And I'm going to bring it to you live. Simplify, simple fidelis. And I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.